Today we're going to be doing a breakfast variation of mango. We normally use green plantains, but for this situation, I think a yellow, sweeter plantain would certainly fit the bill. So we already got our yellow plantains over here. You're going to need maybe some eggs. Yeah, definitely. Get yourself one. That good tomato will be fine. Let's see what else we got here. Salami. Red peppers. And onions. And of course, dish doesn't necessarily have to, but to throw in that extra flair, just at the end, get yourself some queso de freír. Mangu is a traditional Dominican dish made of boiled green or yellow plantains mashed with olive oil, but its roots can be traced back to Africa, mainly Nigeria and Ghana, where it's known as fufu. Its namesake is said to have originated during the U.S. invasion of Santo Domingo in 1916. When the locals gave the servicemen a sample of this delicacy, they replied, "Man, this is good." But since the natives didn't understand any English, they shortened the phrase to "man, good," hence the name Mangu. What we're gonna do is, we're gonna go ahead and skin the plantains. So before you even do that, you wanna go ahead and get some boiling water. Now just keep in mind, these aren't like bananas or you can just peel off. So I'll just chop off the ends. Now, to make it a lot easier, what you wanna do is just put the knife on the edge, on like maybe on one of these rough stems, and just slide it all the ways down. So what will happen is, you just peel. Peel back all along the edges, so that way you have your plantain. Voila. Once you got that done, just chop it up into about, I say 3 or 4 pieces. You know, see how nice and fresh they look? There's no black spots. Everything looks just like a banana, except that it's a plantain. Now that we got our pot boiling, we're just gonna go ahead and grab our plantains and just dump them in. Oh no! Just put the top and just let them boil for about 10 to 12 minutes. Now that we've reached the halfway point of the boiling plantains, what I'm gonna do is just get half a cup of cold water and just pour it right in. And what that'll do is it'll enhance the color of the plantains, making them that much yellow. Now that we've completely boiled the plantains, they're ready to go. We've drained all the water out of it. Of course, we're not going to need that. And we've added some butter. So the only thing left really after that for the plantains is just to mash them up. And just commence to mash them. Just want to make sure that every bite that you eat of this has enough butter in it to enhance the sweetness. We're going to go ahead and start the second phase of the dish, which is scrambled eggs with the fried salchicha and tomatoes and red peppers and onions mixed in. 5 should do the trick. If you're planning to serve about 4 people, 4 plantains, 5 eggs should be more than enough. What you want to do is just put the onions in first. Put them in first so that way they'll be able to saute, go brown. What you're going to want to put in next. So you're going to pour in your egg, followed by the rest of the ingredients except for the salami. Salami is going to be cooked individually. Now that we've gotten our eggs all completely done, we can go ahead and get the salami ready. Grab yourself a nice spoonful of plantains.